your iron stance. So every time you're going to hit an iron, I always want your feet to be shoulders width apart and your feet pointed out at about a 30-degree angle. So whether it's a 2 iron, a 4, a 6 iron, or your pitching wedge, you're always going to have the same width stance and always your feet pointed out that 30-degree angle. Now, when you bend over to hit a golf ball, I don't want you to squat down like this. What I want you to do, I want you to bend at the waist, kick your hips that way. And the easiest way to do this, just pretend that you're bowing. That bowing motion will move you correctly down to the golf ball. So now go ahead, put your hands in front of your body, rest your arms on your chest. Now use that bowing motion and keep bending over until your arms are hanging straight down from your shoulders and they can move freely left or right. Put a little bend in your knees. That's your iron stance. Now we're going to go ahead and add a golf club to that. When you add a golf club, what happens, your hands aren't together like this. Your right hand's below your left. Okay, so when your right hand goes below your left, what happens to a lot of golfers, they reach around this way and they turn their shoulders left of target. We always want our shoulders parallel with the line of flight. And what do I mean by the line of flight? Well, here's your golf ball. The broom represents your flag stick. So if you drew a line between the golf ball and the flag stick, that would be your line of flight. I'll use that term a lot in the upcoming videos. But now back to our right hand with the iron stance. So when you put your right hand onto the golf club, we want to make sure we keep those shoulders parallel with the line of flight. And the easiest way to do that is that you put your club out here, grip it, rest your arms on your chest. That way when you bend over, it keeps your shoulders parallel with the line of flight. Now, next thing I want you to do, put the club roughly in the middle of your body and put the club head 1 inch behind the golf ball. Then step left and right. Make sure your arms are hanging straight down. Hold the club right here. Then bend your knees in slightly towards each other so you're going to feel the weight on the insides of your feet. Grab the club again. Now I want you to focus at the back of the golf ball right here because that's always your target. Okay, so these are the key points for your iron stance. Once again, the club's always in the middle of your body. The club head's always going to go 1 inch behind the golf ball. You're going to spread your feet till the shoulders width apart and they're pointed out that 30-degree angle. Your arms hanging straight down from your shoulders. You grip the club here. You're going to bend your knees in towards each other. And you're going to focus on your target, which is the back of the golf ball. So that's how you're going to set up each time you're going to hit an iron.